Alright, so now we're here. Gonna unbox our new handguards for our TTR 230. Made a couple other videos. They'll be up in the corner if you want to check them out. So here we go. They're the Acerbis X Factory handguards. Looking pretty nice. They're here in blue and white. So grab those both out and then pull out the mounting kit and set the box aside. Okay, so we're gonna start here on the clutch side. Gonna take our X-Acto knife and just go ahead and carefully cut the end of this grip off. It was already a little bit cut off. Obviously, either the previous owner dumped the bike or for some reason decided they want to cut some of it. Don't know why you do that, but there we go. Now we can install the guard. Alright, so here's the directions for how to put it on. So for this bike we have the smallest handlebars because it's not a full-size bike, it's a bit smaller, and so that's what we're going to do. So we're going to go ahead and grab all these parts and go ahead and install it. Okay, so to start we're going to do the clamp with the two little silver parts. So just going to stick them on the bar and then on either side, and then pop the other side on, and then we're going to do the clamp. When you're doing this, you just want to tighten everything. When you're doing this, you don't want to tighten everything, you just want to leave it all loose so that you can get the exact fitment and the exact placement that you want. Alright, so we got that on, hooked it up, got the right spaces in, used a 5mm Allen wrench. So now we're going to go ahead and install the actual mount that goes in the bar. So going off the picture, we're going to have the bolt, and then the sleeve, and then the little button on the end. So let's replicate that. Alright, so a little update here. Got it all installed properly, nice and tight. Tighten up all those bolts, tighten up that one, and tighten up this. Looks nice, and happy with the way it sits. I just put it a little bit below, just sort of the center. It's right there. And I'm really happy with the way it looks. I like it to be a little bit further down so that when you're standing up it's easier to reach, but not too far down where the handguard looks like it's facing the wrong way. Alright, so happy with that. Now let's do the other side. So now we're here on the other side, and the end of this grip has already been torn off. Obviously someone dumped the bike previously, and you know, when you dump the bike, you might hurt your hands. That's why you gotta install handguards. So now we're just gonna take this pipe cutter. You could use like a hacksaw or anything like that, and we're just gonna stick it on here, walk it around, and cut off the plastic end on this throttle side. Okay, so here we're gonna go ahead and use our air gun and take off this grip so that we can properly use the pipe cutter. Now I've seen people do this transition before, but I don't know if they've ever done it with a stool. So we're gonna send a stool through the screen and see if it just works and puts the handguard on. Alright, there we go. That's looking real good. Hope you like that little stool transition there. Happy the way that turned out. Tightened it all up, and it's looking real good. So this end bolt, I don't think I mentioned what size that is. That is a 6mm. So that's a 6mm, that's a 5mm. Put them on, make sure they're nice and snug. I'm really happy with the way that came out. So if you like this video, be sure to give it a little bit of a thumbs up and subscribe, and check out some of our other dirt bike videos right up here.